Hey guys, it's Lawnmowers 14. Long time no see, huh? Well, I finally decided to make a video today. Since it's really warm out lately, I think you all know that. And since, before you know it, people are going to want the yard mowed and grass is going to be growing. So I haven't finished the John Deere's mowing deck yet, and I finally just got the parts in yesterday. So we're going to slap it together and throw the deck on there and see how nice and quiet and smooth it sounds now with all new bearings and pulleys. I'll show you real quick. As you can see, we've got the deck all painted. Everything's looking good so that the grass will fly off easier. So we put all new bearings inside of the spindles for these two. This one's okay. We changed that spindle last year. And then the mowing deck, well, not on yet. I still got to take the snow blower attachments off, and I was doing some touch-up work on it, spray painting it, so good enough for me. Did that, and then spray painted the guard for the muffler. But here's our parts that we have. Got our 3 blades. That's like 42 bucks there. I found them cheaper on eBay, but shipping was going to be 8 bucks, so it's cheaper just to buy them at the store. And then here's my 3 pulleys. Get the idler pulleys and the tension pulley. So we're going to throw all that on there, and we should be good to go. And I got to work on this thing. I just got it in here a couple days ago. Needs all 3 tubes except one tire. Only this tire holds air, the left one. So all 4 of them go, or 3 of them go flat. So oh well, but it's running good. And I got to change the belts and then get the mowing deck ready to go, and she'll be getting sold, ready to mow for the summer. So we're going to get her done pretty quick too. I got to get it out of here. So yep. And then, yep, that'll be ready to go. My Craftsman, I fired it up. It's good. This sucker ran better since that video, when I made the video of the cold start of it. I added some of that fuel injector cleaner. Now this stuff works because, I mean, I fired it up a couple days ago and it ran a little bit and it ran great. So that stuff sitting in the car must have worked. So I'm going to get my blades out of the package. I'm going to show you how we put them on there. I got to find all my nuts and bolts up there somewhere. So I'll get all that ready to go, and then I'll show you how we put them on. If you're looking to change belts or rebuild the deck on your John Deere L120. Alright, we got our blade here. They kind of only go on one way, so it's kind of hard not to put them on the wrong way. And I'm going to screw mine on with my my electric socket. It's a lot easier because these bolts do go in hard. But if I were to, give it a little shot of oil, I'll wipe all the excess off once we're done. Alright, and then the blade, you see it's like a little rounded side. You want that to go on the flat, just like that. You want it to go on like that. And you'll take your 2 little nuts, you'll screw it in. And I wouldn't go super tight with them because you're screwing into I don't know if that's aluminum, but I wouldn't go super tight. Just, a little bit. Just go back and forth. Don't tighten one down all the way until you just go evenly. It's trying to spin on me. But that's how you do it. I'll tighten it up in a little bit. But that's how you're going to want to put them on. Then you'll grab your other one. Same thing. Just like that. Now you do want to keep them out of the way when you start them because you don't want them, well, they won't hit, but I figured they might hit. But no, they're not going to hit, so that's alright. Can't wait to see what it looks like now when we mow. So that's just all you're going to do is take the 2 bolts. It's kind of hard to put the blades on wrong. You just have to keep the curved side in. See how this has a buckle to it? You just put this buckle on that buckle, right like that. That's how it goes. So there you go. Blades are on. Let me tighten them down, snug them down. We'll flip it over, and we'll start putting our pulleys on. So let me tighten these down. Don't go super tight with them. Just get them nice and snug. They're not going to come undone. Alright. Let's keep moving. Alright, we got the deck flipped over. I just got done tightening these down with it's a 22 millimeter. You just hold it and tighten it down until you see the nut come right up above it. And it's good to go. See how nice it spins? Now we're going to change these 3 pulleys. That's the one that's, see how loud that is? It's terrible. This one I thought was alright. But we're going to change them, so you're just going to, I've already got the nuts loosed. Just going to take them off. And see, they pop right off. This one is going to take some hammering. I know that was on there hard. So we'll get that off, and we'll get this one off also. Looks like they're a 1/2 or a 9/16. So just untighten them with the socket, and you'll get it right off. Alright, it's all on. First pulley, second pulley, third pulley. It's on. Now I'm wishing I would have changed this spindle, because when you spin this one, it kind of makes a little bit of a noise. Hear that? Oh well, good enough. I greased it though. That's the only one that has a grease fitting. These ones just have bearings. Now we're gonna get our belt. And we're gonna put our belt on. Gonna have to try to remember how it goes, because it's kind of a little hard. But the back of your belt always goes up against these things, so always remember that. We'll get it on there, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, our belt is on. Get a good look at it so you know how to put it on. Let me move it into the sun a little bit so you can see it better. That's how you put it on. Pause the video and you can see. Now, when you put it around here, it's kind of hard to get it on. So I forgot. What I would do is I would take this back off and put your belt around it and then bolt it on, because it's kind of hard to squeeze the belt in between the shield, the thing that keeps it on. So I would put that on there first, and then that is it. And then when you pull it, you get that tension. But that's how the blade belt goes. So if you start here, it goes around, round, then around all the way back to this one, loops around this idler pulley, and comes around this middle spindle, and then back here, and it loops up to where it will bolt onto the PTO. So right now, I'm going to get this thing off from under here, our snowblower attachment. Then I'm going to get everything outside onto the cement out there, and then we'll put the deck on and fire her up and see what she sounds like. Alright, real quick, I had to bolt my discharge on. So I did that, and I forgot, if you have your shields and you want to put them on, like these little things, put them on. If not, leave them off. I'm going to leave mine off for now, but I might put them on later, because I want to see if it's going to be easier to clean the deck off, you know, wash it off without grass getting all stuck up in there. So that's why I'm going to leave them off for now. Alright, the deck is on. Everything's bolted up. And we're going to get ready to start it up. So let's fire it up. Got my little easy handle. Whoops, my belt come off. Gonna have to get that back up on there. Shit. Hold on. Alright, let's try again and hope the belt don't pop off this time. I don't know what did that. Alright, let's see if it'll work this time. Mowing deck's on. Just the belt popped off, I didn't notice it. So fix that real quick. Good thing it didn't damage the belt. Alright, so there you have it. The blade is on. The deck's ready to go for this summer. Hopefully the motor starts running a little better, but it's alright. What can you say? It's got 491.3 hours on it. So, that's about it for today. So I wanted to show you getting the deck back on and everything. So, did that. So now it's ready for mowing season. What a nice day. 75 degrees today. So thanks for watching and subscribe.